We're we're taking cheap and expensive whiskey and figuring out if we can use our palate to deduce which is which and determine if cheap whiskey is as good as expensive whiskey and if expensive whiskey is a scam.
That's honestly one of the best intros you've ever done.
Yeah.
Normally you go, hey, whiskey, and you're like, right, Matt?
That's how that
I'm going to
started.
go out on a limb and say this is all probably considered expensive whiskey.
All of it's expensive whiskey.
There is
Yes.
nothing.
Don't give them the exact
I'm
number.
not.
But
There's a couple
Is
on
there
here.
anything in double digits?
There is. Yeah, there's a few here in double digits. I would say
I know.
most. There's only a couple here where you would go to the store and probably
Okay.
just buy them.
How many do we have?
We have 8 here.
There's 8.
There's
Yes,
7
there's
of the
8.
labeled in
It's
here.
been nice being able to see you clearly. So
This is, yeah, we're basically, I'll explain what kind of the rules. We're playing basically the price is right with the whiskey. So Aaron's
Okay.
going to pour you the whiskey, tell you the name and the type of whiskey.
okay.
You're going to tell us, play the price is right with it, how much you think the bottle costs, but you can't go over. That's for 1 point. Winner gets a point. Or like,
Perfect.
and then Aaron has also got trivia for you guys, general
That's
whiskey
good
trivia, for an extra point each round.
I don't know why, but this just made me feel like taking this format and doing it for toys, where you give Matt and I toys and we deduce like how much we pay for this
We're
toy.
coming back for Ryan.
Well, funny you should say that, because we have a video in the works with wish items we're doing.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
that's right.
I actually forgot.
We're just
about
waiting
that.
on them to be delivered, and then we're gonna play that.
We know
game.
what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, we know what's happening.
Good idea.
Hey, look, it's my DD. She didn't know it, but she is. All right, give me some.
Give me a steady
Elky.
pour.
Alrighty, boys.
Are you a big whiskey guy? I know
I
the
do.
answer.
Yeah, I do not like whiskey.
I would go as far as to say I hate whiskey.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
I can't stand it.
I think there will be a couple here that you may like.
All right,
This
now show me
one,
that
are we
too.
given the name and then the
I would say
type?
pour it for them, and then
Okay.
you can give them the lowdown.
Okay.
Alrighty,
Oh, so we can see all of this.
here we go.
Oh
My
God.
lord.
Hope that's
Alright.
not the expensive one.
It's in a tiny bottle, and Fireball comes in tiny bottles, so I'm assuming this is a
I'll,
giant.
I'll hit you into something. They're all in tiny bottles.
Yeah, they were all. This is not the vehicle they came in.
It's a real shame. I thought I was onto something.
All right, Aaron, what are we sipping on?
Alrighty, they're sipping on right here. This is Michter's Barrel Proof Rye, and it is a Kentucky whiskey. Not a bourbon, but a Kentucky
All
whiskey.
right, that's giving me everything I need to know.
Is that blasphemous? I thought Kentucky was only bourbons. They do just
I think
normal
bourbons
whiskey.
can only come from Kentucky, but Kentucky's allowed to produce other
Yeah.
things.
Rectangle and square,
Yeah,
right, guys?
exactly.
Okay.
Cognac and brandy.
Ugh. Are we just taking the whole thing
I
on
don't.
this video?
Yes.
Yes.
There's 8 of them. I don't know.
Yes, you're doing it. Because last time I wasn't here and I didn't make you,
I
but
would
you have to
say-
drink all of
These
it.
are.
I would say, in deference to the whiskey, maybe sip it. get
And then take a
Get a
shot.
flavor in, kind of,
Oh, yeah,
and
yeah.
then shoot it back.
That's a good idea.
I fucking hate whiskey.
Well, that's a lot of flavor.
You know, they say, because I'm stuffed up and a little sick, when babies are sick, they're like, put your thumb in some whiskey and suck on it, that kind of thing. You want to put your thumb in my mouth with some whiskey on it?
Who has ever said that?
A lot of
That's
people.
like some
Typically,
40
yeah.
wisdom.
That's
Really?
like some out of the woods of West Virginia kind of heal the baby strategy. Oh, this is just like the last alcohol video, where I feel like I'm ready for it. I sit down and I smell it, and I'm like, oh, this is what we're doing.
Yeah, no, that sucks. This was Mitch Meister. Who was this?
Close.
Mitch McConnell.
Michter.
Mitchter.
Yeah, how much do you think old Michter costs?
Fuck.
That's very
They
like.
gotta pay me to drink that
Yeah,
shit.
that's very geriatric sounding.
That is.
And this is for the bottle, not a pour, right?
Yeah, this is for a whole
Okay,
bottle.
so the whole bottle. I'll
Whole
take one more
bottle.
sip.
Yeah, finish it.
Here, you want to just finish it with me?
No,
No.
not the Mitchters. This one's. That was terrible.
That was terrible.
Careful, you don't want to go over
I,
the
I have a slight amendment to the game if both parties are willing. The loser of the Price is Right game has to finish first.
Yes.
I think
That's
definitely.
beautiful.
Oh.
That's such a fair and easy one, or else I'm making you both eat Long Johns.
Or you can do,
Alright.
you can, okay.
Just each round, so like, if you win the round, you don't have to finish it.
You can do the Price is Right, or if you get the trivia question wrong, you guys can pick which one you have to chunk.
Well, the Price is Right guarantees only one of them
True,
has to
true.
do it. They could
Yeah.
both get the trivia wrong.
Yeah.
Very true.
Alright.
Price is right.
So, yeah.
Gentlemen's.
I'm gonna go Mitch Masters is a. I'm gonna go with a $30 whiskey.
Okay.
Now, question for you, do we play this like Price is Right?
Yes.
Like,
Ugh.
So you could say 31 if you
right,
yeah.
That's
or do you
fucked. That's
want
so
me to give a
fucked.
real guess?
What if we, I don't know, you guys talk about it.
I don't
so-
like that. I
You
think
don't like
no,
that.
I think you have
don't
to
like
do
that
a
rule.
$10 difference unless you really.
Unless
I
you're
will-
like really confident.
I will give my real guess. Let's
Yeah.
just do it that way. Like if we were writing it at the same time, what I would have said. I think this is one of those, you're a coal miner, you've struck,
Keep going, I have a good idea. for
alright, you're a
this.
coal miner, you've struck gold that day, you're feeling a little frisky, you go to your local coal mine town bar and you're like, give me, I don't want the McKellen, so give me the Michster. And, you know, it's a nice bottle, but it's not crazy. I'm gonna guess 79.
Okay. Matt was only $80 off.
Whoa, shit!
That we started big on this one.
Whoa! Alright.
Apologies, Charlie, but see how that bad boy feels. You don't have to do it quite yet. You can wait till
Yeah, what do we do after the
question.
trivia question?
Yeah. Let me get excited for it.
I only have a little left, so to ease you in, if you want, I'll finish mine with you.
Okay, that's nice.
Oh, you wanna wait?
You're
after
too
the-
nice in the videos, Matt. I'm just
Can
gonna
someone
say.
else keep track of the points real quick?
I'm just a good friend.
Zach's got points.
Alright.
All right. In the United States, what percentage of the mash, which is what becomes the whiskey, like what they use to make the
We're
alcohol,
not getting this.
what percentage of the mash must be made up of rye to be considered a rye whiskey?
Oh, 60%.
I was going to give you multiple choice. A little bit of help. That is one of my multiple choice answers if you want to go with
I'm gonna
it.
lock that one in.
Okay, you're locking in B 60. Matt, if you want them, it's A 33,
Okay.
B 60, C 51, or D 80.
I'll go C,
C 51.
51.
It is 51%. Most places go for 80% just so they can get like real honesty, but the U.S. government only makes it
I can't
51.
wait to be up by 11 points at the end of this one and say,
But at
to
the
make
end,
it a
he does
tie.
he does the decade, yeah. All right.
That's a tough starting round.
I barely have any.
Cheers.
Cheers, bud.
Alrighty, I'm grabbing the next one.
Nice. Good job, boys.
That sucks.
I'm so proud of you.
Here's my proposition moving forward. I know we have note cards in here somewhere. What if you both write your prices on the note cards?
Okay,
So you
That's a
just-
good
I'm gonna get
idea.
the boards from the White House.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
there's
there's
whiteboards.
some.
Wait, yeah.
What's that, Mom?
Right here.
Zach, we just have note cards. Let's do that. We have note cards here.
We have
They're just right here.
whiteboards.
Yeah, we have the whiteboards, we might as well use them, right?
There's 4 new ones in my
Okay,
office.
alright.
Oh, okay, yeah.
My mommy said I have to go home.
I'm gonna cut this.
This one. Ooh, got a nice little glove on the board.
That was a very smooth pour.
There you guys go.
He's not even doing the whole thing. He's actually being really nice to
That's
us.
so nice.
Well, there's also barely any left in this thing.
Ah, that's actually so true.
Alrighty,
Alright.
boys.
Who brewed this?
This one is a Stag Junior Batch 13, and it is a bourbon.
Okay. They have a batch number on
That's
this?
what I
That's
was thinking
gotta
too.
be bougie.
Yeah, there's only so many of these that they have to tell you which number
Yeah.
you got. It's like a Black Lotus.
Yeah, this is like a wait list whiskey, or
Yes,
bourbon,
absolutely.
excuse me.
Can I go on a tangent for a second?
Yes, please.
This can be members' content. I found, it does not smoke. There's something called an animal communicator. They tell you they can communicate with your dead animals or your living animals. And they have a wait list of over 10,000 people waiting for her to talk to their animal.
Do you think it's because they've been extremely accurate to this? Like, do you think they're
No, I think it's
reputable?
because they're big on TikTok.
Uh,
All right, sorry. Cheers.
Cheers.
That one looked like it flowed a little syrupy.
It did.
That burned my lips.
I hate whiskey.
Whoa! That one really burned my lips.
Yeah, here's the problem. I don't know what's cheap or expensive in the whiskey world. It's all just ass.
So,
Yeah, you can really smell that one too.
this
no,
didn't,
don't say it out loud.
this
whatever your guess
didn't,
is.
this didn't work for me last time, but the Mitch over
All
there.
mixtures.
Yeah, he was punching,
Yeah.
but this is like slapping hard.
This is a very, I mean, it's bourbon, You know, of course
Yeah.
it's different. I know the difference. They're very different. And I can't tell you why, but it's like the difference between eating mud and horse shit. I don't
Right.
like either, but they're different. I probably take
One sounds
mud.
way worse than the
Yeah,
other
yeah, I think,
scenario.
Michter's is horse shit now.
No, this to me would be the, I wouldn't
Is
want,
this one stronger?
yeah, I wouldn't want Mitch over this. I'd want, no, I'd want Mitch over this.
It's heavy, man.
It hurts.
You would want Mitch
Yeah,
over
I'm just gonna put my price.
Ooh. Wait, make your joke.
I was gonna say, we're bourbon guys, of course we like drinking wood.
So problem, let's say I want another sip right now to taste it one more time, and then I lose, I have nothing to drink.
I think you already drank the whole
Yeah,
thing,
you
so
would
that's
already
punishment
take
enough.
our,
Yeah.
like if you wanna just throw it back, you know, do your thing.
You're a brave soul.
Also, honestly, that's how much whiskey I think you're supposed to drink when you sip it. It's like, you're supposed to just not, pretty much.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, it's open it up, I'm like that baby from West Virginia, you know?
Keep West Virginia out your goddamn mouth.
Oh, God.
I'm going to be so mad if this is wrong. I'm just gonna let it be known.
What did you
now.
say it was called?
This one is Stag Junior. So you
That's all
got-
he needed to know.
Yeah.
I'm going out on a limb here. I
Okay,
have
don't
horrible handwriting.
All right, Charlie, you ready?
Yeah.
All right,
Love
boys,
them
flip
boys.
those little bastards around.
Oh, 255.
Oh,
We
Matt.
both covered large bases.
How much is it?
Bases.
Charlie hit that on the schnoz. Exactly 200.
God, yes.
I'm not even mad, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Thank God.
All
I'm
right,
very impressed.
Oh.
Charlie, you can tie it with this question. Matt,
okay.
you are in your lead. When does a whiskey stop aging, technically?
18.
A, whenever you open it. B, when it gets to around 30 years. C, when it enters the bottle. Or D, they don't stop aging.
Oh, fuck, that last one's very tricky. I think they probably stopped aging.
Do you want to do it same way in the white?
No, just let
Okay.
him say something.
All right.
The person who wins answers first.
I
Okay.
already forgot what the choices were, so I'm
A,
gonna
B,
just-
C, or D.
Yeah, I'm going B.
B,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go C.
when it enters the bottle.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Ah!
Mhm.
A.
That's unlucky.
Alrighty.
Enjoy the stag. That's
Why did you shoot it? You got it right. Oh, well, you
No,
still
he
get the
lost.
answer.
He
All right.
lost. I'm
You
a
went
man
from-
of God.
You went from a lot of joy to a lot of pain. Real roller coaster there.
Damn it!
Cold ones are built different, man.
Well, they don't do whiskey.
Yeah, they're not doing whiskey.
That's a good point.
I don't know many people that do whiskey shots, to be fair, except for
What?
Fireball.
Jameson. Whiskey shots. I think whiskey is probably one of the most popular
No way.
drinks to shoot. What do you shoot then?
I'd like a
Vodka,
Yeah.
tequila.
Nobody shoots vodka.
Are you?
Unless you're like 18 pretending like you're
And then
21.
you move into tequila, and that's about it.
Yeah,
Most of the
tequila
most
and whiskey
Popular shots like green tea shots.
is
all
a whiskey
that
shot.
That is a whiskey.
is li-
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking lemon drops.
Oh yeah.
My bad. Yeah, you're right. Green tea is whiskey.
What's a lemon drop? What's the alcohol in that?
Lemon drop is
Vodka.
Yeah.
Also, another popular one with the 18-year-old girls pretending to be 21.
What do you know?
What about the 21-year-old girls pretending to be 18? What do they shoot?
Probably their parents. I don't
They're-
know.
Fuck that.
It's in a very strange place.
That last shot fucked my brain. It's just the mentality of having to drink that made me sad.
Alrighty.
I'm not in a good spot.
That is good.
I'm not even tipsy, I just am unhappy.
When you're shooting whiskey at 3:30 p.m., you're probably not very happy.
Oh, why? The last alcohol video we did was a Tuesday at 3:30.
It's almost like this is when we make our
That is
videos.
so weird.
There you boys go.
All right,
I got less than you.
yeah, who is this?
This
Who's
is
got- who's the genie in this bottle?
Spiller.
This is Weller 107.
Batch number.
Yep, and it's a bourbon.
107 of how many?
Oh yes, he realized.
It just says 107 on this little
I-
bourbon.
I've got a hunch on this one I don't want to share out
Do you
loud. You
think-
said this was a Weller.
Yes, Weller.
Weller.
Bear don't even know her. Do you think 107 is the batch number, or do you think it's like,
I think it's type. I think the whole thing is a Weller 107.
gotcha, like Area 51?
Yeah, like Area 51.
There's not that many areas, it's just the name.
Not bad.
Oh, you turned into the fucking doctor from Futurama for a second.
Zoidberg?
No, the old one.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. I forget his name. Farth.
Fartier, yeah. Farty.
Wow.
These are all so different.
Yeah, they are. That one was really strong.
There's a lot of range in whiskeys.
Yeah.
From shit to shit, but like there's different kinds. Like, wow, that one will put some hair on your chest.
Yeah, no, that's like the difference of a fart and a toot right there.
Agreed. That one picked me up, threw me in the deep end, and said, "Learn to swim."
I still have a hunch about this Weller, though.
Can I blow my nose real quick?
Yeah.
So members only content.
Yeah, you go.
Nice, not big.
Members Only has gotten exclusive Matt sneezes the last like 2 videos.
Which is pretty good.
Because I'm just
Zero to-
unhealthy.
Yeah.
Though this will help.
So I'm drinking.
I can't figure out
Stop.
why I keep being bad. All I'm doing is being sick and then drinking alcohol every week. Well, it's really not adding up to me.
I'm gonna go with my hunch on the Weller, and I'm gonna be pissed if this is wrong.
Okay.
I'm gonna be actually livid.
Put your numbers down, boys.
One more for confirmation. It's a Weller 107.
Weller 107.
If you guess one
I was gonna say, where the else he writes down 107.
Almost so likely. All right.
You ready? Did you write 107? Were you a bad boy?
All right.
Flip them.
Flip.
30.
Whoa!
Oh,
We're kind of in
Oh.
the same ballpark
Fuck.
together.
Okay. So
Come
this
on,
one
come on.
came with 2 prices. Matt wins regardless. It is $50, I think, originally, but now if you're trying to get it in resale, it's $125.
You're a dirty scoundrel.
I did it. I'm a dirty dog.
I thought for sure.
Dirty dog done it.
I thought you were gonna go very expensive on the Weller.
I did. It's $48. Damn. All right,
I'm
trivia
never
time.
guessing 30 again.
Alrighty.
Remember, I get to answer trivia first.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna push this question because I need an 8th one now. I didn't realize there was 8. This whiskey is a bourbon from Kentucky called Weller 107. What does the 107 stand for? Is it A, the age the founder lived to, B, the proof, D, how many were made, or D, something else?
Are you
Aaron, are you drinking as well?
No, I just had no answer, so I had to make up everything as possible.
Wait, D,
I had-
the answer D was something else.
Because I
know
was
what
like,
I'm
fuck, I
going
think
with.
which one do you guys think it is?
I'm gonna go
The answer
with,
may surprise you.
I'm gonna go with B.
B.
What are you gonna go with?
What was C again?
C was
The number of bottles.
yeah, the number of bottles made.
Wait, what was B?
B was the proof.
Oh wait,
I
no,
was gonna say, I don't think-
wanted
yeah,
to,
there's
I
this-
wanted to go A.
He already locked in.
What?
B.
I wanted to
Oh,
lock
you're
in
locked
the,
in- you
the
locked in
age of
B.
the person as
You
my
locked
guess.
in
God
B.
damn
You
it.
locked in B. What do
Yes,
you
and
want?
I don't think it can be C for the number of bottles made if it's a $50 fucking bottle.
Well, the answer
Well, maybe
D
it
covers
sucks.
everything else in the world. So,
I feel like it's probably D.
You lock it in D.
I'm thinking, like, I don't think this guy lived to 107 years
all
old.
you just did was exactly what I did, and you called mine a lock
But I didn't
in.
lock it in. You locked in B. You locked
You
in
were
B.
very confident in your B.
Well, I thought B was the age of the
Yeah.
creator.
You got 5.
I'm just gonna go A. Yeah,
A.
the age of the creator.
Because it's
Um,
right.
It is the proof. I don't know.
I got it right!
Yeah, I got it right. I don't know why he was so. Why you thought proof is such a silly answer.
107
Seems really high.
Bourbon?
No, it's only like 7%. That's not that crazy.
Oh, I don't.
I don't know.
I don't
Actually, no, it's
What
41.
about this has made you think I know anything?
You're getting real stuffy, I can tell.
No,
That's not what I
Okay.
thought that meant.
Wow, I got a point.
All right,
The-
Charles.
The proof
Wait,
is
oh,
just
yeah.
half the, or the proof is double whatever the ABC is, or
Huh.
ABV.
So, yeah. You got this, big dog.
Just throw it back and forget about her, all right?
Remember when I shared
There's a little bit.
Completely empty.
That's basically completely.
Remember when I shot the first one with you out of solidarity and you didn't offer to me the second one?
Yep.
I'll finish mine. Huh, interesting.
Yep.
Let me just drink some water out of my Gamer Subs waifu cup. Whiskey sucks, but Gamer Subs.
Nice. Good one.
That was fucking incredible.
How happy would you guys be if on one of these we just poured Coca-Cola?
I'm about to go get that Fruit Loops here in a minute.
I've been staring at it. Sorry, wait, let me finish. Go to gamersubs.gg/moist to get Gamer Subs. Our waifu cup's out. It's got Charlie with boobs.
Big old titties on them.
And there might be some other cool secretive things coming soon. So yeah, do that. Use code moist. That was awful.
That was
My ad read or the whiskey?
No, the whiskey. That was the worst whiskey so far.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
That was a really bad round of
Well,
those
I
for me.
don't say that quite yet. So we got a new boy entering the fray and it's fucking sealed.
That sure looks really good on you, Aaron.
Thanks. It makes my titties look huge.
Just like Matt's Gamer Subs stuff.
Holy, can someone with more dry hands try
I
to
gotcha.
open this? No, you may feel the answer. It was on there. Thank you.
Strong.
We're turning things around. The woman helped me open the bottle.
Equal opportunity employer.
Yes, sir, ma'am. Alright, guys. There you go.
Just in
Little
case.
cat.
Just in case I poisoned it while you were looking at it?
No, just in case I lose, that has more in it.
Does it?
Yeah.
I honestly don't think it
It's
does.
hard to see the way it refracts
Huh.
down there. The
Alright.
meniscus is going crazy.
I want, let it be known how bad of a sport he's been, okay? Put him on blast.
Alrighty.
I think his animal instincts are kicking in, actually.
This is
Rancid.
they're gross.
I hate that.
I guess I just really like the cheaper whiskey. Because
You like some whiskey?
there's some of them I don't mind, yeah. I really like, there are some I don't mind. How expensive is Jack?
It's not expensive.
It's
It's like
$20.
30 bucks a
Yeah,
bottle.
I
yeah.
didn't
30
think
bucks
so,
a
and I
bottle.
like Jack. Like, I actually really don't like
I think Jack.
That's because you're
pretty
American.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just
I haven't
kinda
tried
used to
any
it.
of these, but I'm curious. Like, if I try them, I'll let you know which ones like I think are, because I don't like every
There
whiskey
was
necessarily.
one that we did try from this lineup that we thought was pretty good.
Yeah.
Last Commander.
This one, my tummy hurts when I smell whiskey.
You.
Oh, you drinking it?
This, I think this is the one actually.
Yeah. What is
That
what are
is
we
the
drinking?
smoothest one so far.
Yeah.
What are we drinking?
This right here is Blue Run High Rye Bourbon.
Okay, I've got a very good hunch.
This could be it. I don't know.
I can't remember what it was called.
I've got-
I just remember from the look at the bottle. I think it's the same one.
Why are you staring me down?
I'm trying to see what you're thinking.
Did you like this one more too?
It's better.
What's the flavor
fucking-
profile?
It's shit.
It's
Um,
so it's like if you took whiskey
Mm-hmm.
and took the pain out.
Okay.
That's smoother.
Yep.
I still get pain, but not as much.
What are you getting notes of though? Y'all have to describe.
Honey.
Honey.
Honey and
Oak barrel.
rye
Mhm.
bread.
Okay. Oak Barrel's actually a good call because it is a bourbon.
Yeah.
Kentucky.
Who was this again?
This is Blue Run.
Blue Run. Blue Run. It's a low brand name.
Mm.
Oh my god. Is this from Kentucky?
In
This is from Kentucky. It's a
Oh my
bourbon.
god, I can't believe they let them there.
okay. In Biden's economy, I
This
know
is
what this
ridiculous.
is.
Yeah, in Biden's economy, this is what, $24,000, and then the Wokies run our whiskey.
And I know where I'm going with this one.
Do you think anybody that watches thinks that's our actual opinion?
I don't know, maybe.
Is it our actual opinion?
It's starting to be.
I'm starting to think I don't know who I am anymore. I'm having an ego death over whiskey. My handwriting's getting worse.
I really think I think I pinned the tail. You know what? I want to get it exact because I think I'm about to pin
Whoa!
I think I'm about to pin the tail on
Matt,
this
don't
one.
look at his
Yeah, and then
word.
change your
I already
answer.
wrote my answer.
Well, don't change it now.
Whoa.
Oh wait, sorry
okay.
for just showing you.
All right.
Well, I'm not changing anything. I told you earlier, I'm a man of God.
Yeah.
Y'all
Ready?
flip
Yeah.
around.
247.
You guys both blew it out of the water by like 2.5 times.
What is it?
So-
That's $100.
I'm closest.
Is that how we're gonna do it?
That's how we're gonna do it, yeah.
That's how we're gonna do it. You know, if it was the other way, who would be yelling, "That's not how we're gonna do it"? This motherfucker right here. He'd be like, "Oh no, we both went over." We both went over. We should both do the shot.
I went over less.
That's not how Price is Right works.
Well, Price is Right doesn't
A loss
use
is a
alcohol.
loss. There's no spectrum. Goodbye.
What's that voice?
It's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say you liked it that time.
Oh, it's fucking delicious.
Alright.
This one, out of all of them so far, this is the best round to lose.
Oh, yeah.
I
Y'all ready for some fun
Yeah.
little trivia? There is only one U.S. state that produces more whiskey than Kentucky.
Alabama.
Are you looking
Here
at
are
it?
the options.
No, let me hear the options.
What is that state? A. Illinois. B. Louisiana. C. Tennessee. Or D. California.
Well, it's definitely not California.
It is definitely not Alabama.
That wasn't an option, that's
Yeah.
a good call.
All right,
do you
you
guys
go
think?
first.
Alright, I'm ruling out D. Which one was Tennessee? Was that C?
C.
And then which one was Illinois?
A.
And then which one was B?
Louisiana.
Alright, I'm going C.
That's where I wanted to go.
You
You
can
can, you can do it.
Still do it. if you
I'm
want
gonna
to.
do a really funny joke here,
Okay.
because he said it's definitely not California. I'll go California, because it would be
California.
hilarious if I'm
Oh
right.
my god.
Oh, Charlie. It's California.
You always go for humor.
I will.
It always pays off.
Well, let me throw it in there.
Yeah.
California's got probably 2 times the landmass, all of those combined. So even if they didn't make hardly any whiskey, just by proxy, they probably make more than everybody else.
That's true.
Well, I don't think the world works, like, just because there's more land mass
Right.
doesn't mean there's more
Yeah, but
whiskey
there's
being
more
produced
like
per-
it's got like 4 times the population of all 3.
Yeah.
So they're probably 2 guys.
Do you think
were-
there's a direct ratio, like 1 in 8 people brew whiskey though?
Yeah, like
You
1
know
in 20 are probably like, I'll give it a shot.
What's
It's also just whiskey. It's not necessarily bourbon.
What's
Kentucky whiskey and
unbelievable though is you've gotten every trivia right.
I'm just really good at trivia.
We should go to trivia
Yeah,
next
I
time.
still think about a trivia question I got wrong. That made me so sad. We went to, this was like 6 years ago, we went to a trivia night, and they asked which shoe brand means like an elk or a deer or whatever, and it's like Asics and all these ones. I think it was Saucony.
Oh.
Yeah, that one made me sad. I still stay up at night thinking
Well,
about
the
it.
difference between that trivia and this trivia is you are actually just guessing.
I'm always guessing, brother.
Fair enough.
What is life if not just a series of guesses?
That's true. That is,
Right, wrong,
Preach,
some win,
brother.
some lose.
yeah.
It's in God's hands now.
You either hold them or you fold them.
So right. Whew.
That was a good trivia round. I'm getting blown out in terms of points.
Wait, Zach, do you have our point totals?
I'll track.
Well, get ready to make
You
sure
want
the
an
last
update, or-
one is worth the exact amount.
How,
he
can you
needs
give us an
time.
update?
Matt has 6, Charlie has 2.
But
He's
you
got
gotta
every
get-
trivia right. Like, what am I supposed to do?
You can't be smarts. Stay in school.
I wish the trivia was just more generalized. Like, who invented crafts?
Why would it be in whiskey?
Who invented crabs?
Craft-
general whiskey.
Sorry, art and crafts or crafts?
Crafts like
like mac
symbols,
and cheese.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, who invented that?
Robert Kraft.
I
I don't think he did.
Interesting though.
Unless his dad is also Robert.
It was
Yeah,
former
it's-
President William Howard Kraft.
Oh,
Robert
All
Kraft.
right, who we got here, Aaron?
I'll
This
write it
right
down without
here
even
is-
fucking tasting it.
And say konnichiwa, because this is Teitessa Japanese 30-year whiskey.
Okay, interesting.
Huh, what's it called?
Teitessa Japanese 30-year whiskey.
Are you saying the name in that?
Teitessa.
Taste test, I thought you said taste test a Japanese, I was like, thank you, Proctor. No,
We're starting to lose Matt. He's going off the deep end.
I was all, to be fair, I didn't know he was saying
Okay,
that either.
thank
Yeah, yeah. It was a
I'm just a
weird
little
one.
more
I will say one of my favorite whiskeys I've ever had was Japanese, and it's what was the one that you got? Was it an Ichiro?
Mm,
This is the best whiskey by far.
no, Japanese
It's not
whiskey
even
actually
close.
goes crazy.
That's not even close. That is definitely the best one so far.
It's super nice.
Yep.
This one I'll have to try.
It's like really dry. Which isn't bad, but I'd like if it wasn't as dry. Maybe a little bit more lube on
I'm
the
not looking.
gears.
Put your answer down, Matt.
Teitessa 30-year whiskey.
Mm-hmm.
If I get this
Japanese.
on, do you have the scents or no?
No, I do not.
Okay.
What is that?
Tay Tessa. Tay Tessa.
Think about what maybe, try and context clues, figure out what that means in Japanese.
Tay Tessa. Taya is a character in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mhm.
How old is she?
She was in high school.
And was Tessa her friend?
No.
Well, there's the mystery.
Tay Tessa.
She's in high school, so it starts with like a 1, 5, 1, 6, 1, 7, something like that. But Tessa, she could be anything from 1 to 100.
I don't want
You guys have, I'm gonna give you 5 more seconds, Charlie. 5, 4, 3, 2,
Alright.
1. Flip them around.
388.
462.
400.
Oh, man!
Let's go. Let's go.
I like that.
Really crazy.
Well, this was. You're losing on the better whiskeys, at least. I had to shoot a Mitchman.
Yeah. I'll make that joke 9 more times until somebody laughs at it.
I think we all laugh at it every time, Matt.
Now shut up, we've true. Alright, where did Masataka Taketsu, where did Masataka Taketsuru, known as the father of Japanese whiskey, learn the craft of distilling in 1918?
Kentucky.
Okinawa.
Oh.
Alright, do you guys want the multiple choice question?
Every time.
Okay.
Wait, riddle me this. Is one of us right?
No.
Okay, yeah, give us the multiple choice.
It's Akihabara then.
A,
What?
these may change your mind. A, Dublin. B, Glasgow. D, or C, Louisville. D, Portland.
He's well traveled.
Yeah.
Damn.
I like the idea that Japanese man has never left Japan. Like that was such a crazy concept.
I said Kentucky. Okay, I was at least on the right track. I got a question for you. Think of the movie like Last Samurai. Why do we always have the white guy go be a samurai, and then we've got stories like, what's his name?
Masataka Taketsuru.
That's a movie I'd watch. Where he
Probably is a
goes-
movie.
Probably right. Where he goes to
Yeah.
learn to make bourbon.
It's not bourbon,
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
just
whiskey
whiskey.
engine.
Oh, because he didn't go to Kentucky.
Alright.
You guess first.
It was Dublin, Glasgow. What else? Portland.
Louisville and Portland.
I feel like.
Do you have a picture of him? Because it will really tell us if he went to Portland or not.
No, I don't know. This was 1918 too. This was
If his
before
hair's
Willow.
blue, we'll know.
Yeah.
If his hair's blue, he's got an avocado in his hand and an electric scooter. Portland.
Wait, so it was 1918?
1918.
That changes everything.
It does, yeah.
Because
It's not Kentucky. It wasn't invented yet.
True.
it also was
In
an
19.
option.
Also, notice they're all cities. Kentucky is a state. Small difference.
Didn't
Big
you say
difference.
He said
Louisville?
Yeah.
Louisville, Kentucky?
Which
Yeah.
is in Kentucky?
But he's just saying
It is.
Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
I'm just being an idiot. He used to guess first. He gave me
I
20
think.
hints.
I'm just gonna go for this then. Fuck it.
Just say it. You're writing it down, but I see it.
Look at this.
B.
You know how I just threw him off with my research when
Yeah.
it's obviously A, Dublin?
You boys at least were so close. Glasgow.
Oh, wait, did you not
Yeah, I
answer
did- I did B.
Louisville? Oh.
No, I did B,
Yeah.
which is Glasgow. All right, I'm starting to rally.
You're making up grammar.
I'm starting to rally. That's 4-6 now.
Yep,
I'm the better friend. I'm happy for him when
You
he
are.
does well.
You are.
He yelled at He makes sure I get more whiskey.
That's true. Well, yeah, this was a good one though. I wouldn't have mind losing this one.
Thank you, barkeep.
That is a round where there is no losers because the whiskey was
No,
good.
that's so true. We're all winners today.
Back on for fun
You're
memories
off,
content. Say something wacky.
Say something, members. Talk to them.
Hey.
These are your people.
Hey guys. I don't drink a lot of whiskey. The only whiskey I really drink is Jack, so I'm
Tell them your penis size.
6.5
That boy.
feet.
Whoa! Somebody's got to walk behind him and hold it like a train to a dress.
It's like the small intestine where you like stretch it all out. It's like 10x your body length or whatever.
Yeah, it's like a clown trick when they pull the ribbons out of his sleeve. You're just like,
Holy
oh.
shit. It just keeps going.
There you boys go.
What kind of liquor is this?
This one is Ancient Age Tin Star. It's a bourbon.
Ancient means expensive.
It's gotta be right.
10 star?
10-star. Usually it's
Something
5-star, they just doubled it and
Yeah,
said,
they
give it to the next guy.
Here's the thing, sometimes you stay in a 10-star hotel and it's a sack of shit.
That's what I'm thinking, like
Like,
it
you
could,
gotta tell me it's 10-star.
it's probably
Like they
not.
try
yeah.
really hard.
Maybe it's named after a constellation or something with 10 stars in it.
Something ancient.
How many
That's a little,
letters are ancient?
that's smooth.
It started really smooth and then it did not. That's like the Malort of whiskey.
Yeah, she fucking snuck up on you.
Oh, that taste is not going away.
No, no, she's holding on to the uvula with dear life.
Yeah, who, 10-star, who?
Ancient age.
Ancient
Was the person
age.
who rated it dead?
Ancient age.
Ancient.
It was a Draugr. He was just dead. That's why it's ancient age.
I've got a hunch.
Right
I don't
now.
like this game.
Alright.
I'm not enjoying it. Did you already write it down?
I did, I have a hunch.
I have no hunch. Nothing's percolating.
This-
Ancient age, 10-star.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, count it
How
out.
many do we have and how many have we tried?
Carry the one.
You got 2 more left.
After this one?
When you write this down.
I-
How's this for oats?
Oh, flipped it.
50.
Don't tell me.
Wait,
if
you
you
need
tell
to
me,
don't show ever show me.
Oh! Why?
Oh, it's not 50. It is 25.
Yes!
this is the stupid. Price is Right is a game
I-
that was already invented.
I
They have
knew it
a
was
rule set.
cheap. I
We're
knew it was
making our own
cheap.
spin on it, Matt.
have-
The original here.
Rules.
I knew it was cheap, I
Okay.
could tell.
This is how things work. Rules are made. We follow them. This is not the rule.
Well, now you guys get your fun trivia.
Yep.
That's where you can make it back up.
I'm tired of him talking to me about whiskey.
Which 2 regions argue over which invented whiskey around the late 1400s? Is it A, Ireland and Scotland, B, Ireland and England, C, Serbia and Croatia, or D, Scotland and Iceland?
Can you repeat the first question?
Which 2 regions argue over which invented whiskey?
Okay, and then the answers.
Ireland and Scotland, Ireland and England, Serbia and Croatia, or Scotland and Iceland?
So, those are all so similar except for Serbia and Croatia.
Yes.
And I feel like that's on purpose.
Could it be?
Well,
You answer first.
yeah, I think since the guy went to Glasgow, as we know, for the whiskey, they must have been big into it. So I'm going to say it was, what was the last one, Scotland and who?
Iceland.
I think, I don't think it's Iceland. And then A was Ireland and Scotland?
Don't tell me.
I'm going A.
I want to fucking go.
Well,
You
you
can
still
also
go.
go A.
If you think it's right, you can also go A. It also ensures that you still have a 1-point lead on me if you do go A.
Only one that makes sense to me, so I'm also going A.
It is Ireland and Scotland, boys.
Good
Hey,
work.
Good work.
Nice work. Tactically a smart move as well,
Yeah,
because I would have tied right there.
I'm all about tactics right now. Hey, drink that. Drink that.
I don't want
You made me drink the first one.
Yeah, I would, honestly, I would have been sooner to drink the last one. That was the cheapest whiskey yet. That was the $25 Ancient Age. The Bronze Age.
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. If there's another good one coming, maybe I'll do it.
Well, I know you guys feel bad doing the whiskey one right now, but if it makes you feel better, we are doing the Australian beer one tomorrow, right?
I think that's
That's on
That's
Thursday.
Thursday. We have a
okay.
gap.
Gap day.
Oh god, we're gonna enter the zone where I'm just really nice.
Uh-oh.
That's
That's,
bad.
we love that.
That's a
You're
good zone.
really nice drunk too, though.
Danny.
Normally,
Yeah.
anytime
Danny.
we go
Should I say
drinking
this?
together,
No.
we embrace and say nice
Yeah.
things to each other.
You know that episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where Amy drinks and they know like what each drink
Oh,
Amy's
yeah.
emotion is? That's like you. What number drink is Happy Matt?
2.
I feel like 4 is
Four
where
drink
Happy
Matt
Matt
is
comes
happy.
out.
4?
I very
And 5 drink Matt is puking on the floor.
no, that's like 9, 10 drink Matt.
Okay.
Which once again, I'd like the camera to know. Juicy from the boys confirmed
He did.
within the first hour at the club that night.
So redacted.
He personally gave me 4 shots.
He did. Yeah, he
Him
did.
alone.
He did.
He confirmed
He
it.
legitimately did.
I
confirm
did
that.
close to 10 shots within the first hour, and everybody's like, Matt's puking. Of course Matt's puking.
It was on my damn shoes. I knew he was puking.
Brother, look around.
brother, look around. How could I not puke? That is still my favorite moment. This is all members content. Here you go. If you're not a member, what are you?
Not watching this.
Aaron walks in after a hell of a night,
Yeah.
sees myself and Danny, and we're like, hey! Aaron walks over and what? Right on his shoes. He's like, I'm gonna go upstairs.
Yeah, Aaron got there like an hour after we got there, maybe a little bit more, and then the second he shows up, Matt puked on him.
I had to come back to the warehouse to get my wallet and then drive, because I forgot it.
Oh.
Yeah. had to
I
go
felt
back.
so bad.
Anyway, Aaron, what are we drinking here?
All right, you boys have one in front of you. This is called, you're gonna fucking love this one,
Yeah.
especially in your current mind state. Your mind palaces are gonna love to hear Pappy Van Winkle's come to visit
Oh, I know Pappy Van
with
Winkle.
his 20-year family reserve. Only his family gets this.
Can you remind me how much the first one was?
The first drink,
Very first one.
very first one.
Oh, that's a bourbon, right?
Wait, don't tell him.
Oh,
You guys get no points for this, but I'm glad you're excited.
Scotch!
Well, no.
it's definitely not Scotch, you psychopath.
I don't know what any of them taste like.
It's definitely a bourbon.
You know how funny this is going to be when it's
It's a
Scotch?
I'll be very
The
upset.
humor is flowing.
This is a bourbon.
Yeah,
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I can
wait.
tell the difference
No,
now.
he's wrong.
No, I can tell
He's
the
fixing
difference
it.
now.
He's fixing it.
We're getting hella different remarks right here based on everything.
Does one of them say Scotch? Is there an argument over whether it's Scotch or bourbon?
That seems like very easy to clarify.
Yeah.
It is no other bird. Okay, it's bourbon.
Okay.
Yep.
So Pappy Van Winkler was known for his bourbon back during the Civil
1918
War.
when...
Huh?
We're saying the same thing.
Yeah, what's
Can
the
you
guy who went to the place?
Masataka.
When
Taketsuru.
Masataka went in 1918 to Portland.
He did not go to Portland.
No, I know, it's just the only one I remember.
Well, maybe he went to Portland.
Yeah, he didn't have to.
He just-
Yeah, he's allowed to go more than one place.
That's
Look,
true. He can go multiple.
1918, the world was open. You didn't need a B1 visa, a P1 visa. You could just fucking go. I think.
That's actually chill as hell. He saw World War I going on and said, I gotta get in there.
So
So
it's
what's
a
going
Pap-
on over there?
Pappy
Pappy-
Pappy Van
Pap-Schmear.
Yeah, Pappy Van
Winkle.
Winkler, 20-year
Winkle.
reserve, family only edition.
Yeah, can you actually just read the whole name again? I haven't listened to a word you've said.
Yeah, I know. It's Pappy Van Winkle's 20-year family reserve.
Oh, not even Winkler. Pappy Van Winkle.
Yeah.
Pappy Van Winkle's,
Winkle.
apostrophe S.
Apostrophe yes.
So it's his family's reserve.
Yes.
Yes, it's not multiple Winkles.
Did
One
I-
more question.
Yes.
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
already know where this is.
Pappy Van Winkle's family reserve or family's reserve?
Family reserve,
Okay,
no.
that helps
Not
me.
possessive.
Does that help you?
Yeah, because one is Pappy Van Winkle's family reserve, and one is his family's reserve.
Yeah, like he just
So
had
Pappy
access
Van
to
Winkle
it.
just happened to be named in it and has no part, but he's part of it, which means I know the exact price.
He's the chief
And you would-
scientist.
You're gonna be shocked when I get this on the head because you're gonna be like, Matt, that's a crazy fucking number to write down.
All right.
Let's do it.
Flip it around.
$982 on the dot.
Matt, that is so much money for a single bourbon.
Aren't one of these worth
Matt,
four
that's such a
figures? Somebody
crazy-
told me that.
That's a crazy number for a bourbon, especially because you are less than a third of the way there. It is $3,299.
Let's go, baby!
You could slap a zero on there, maybe I don't see it.
Holy
Well, you drink it anyway.
It's worth $3,000.
Yeah,
you
you gotta
think I'm
drink that
letting
when
it
you
go
get
to
it.
waste?
That's true. I probably would
Is
have
there some
drank
left
it
in the
as well.
bottle?
There's a,
Yeah, I was about to say, I want some of the
That's
Pappy.
a-
I've always wanted to try it, that's so cool.
That's lost on me. I'm gonna be honest.
That's a $3,000 bourbon.
Actually, Charlie, oh, you have to finish
Yeah, I
this.
have to finish it.
You know how I'm playing this game? Sorry, you
No, you're fine.
You do your thing.
You know what's crazy?
Hey,
For
I'm
what?
proud of you.
For what we did on Saturday, you could just buy his entire family's reserve.
What did we do on Saturday? Oh,
The magic.
we
Yeah.
did the magic box. Yeah.
That's up on members now. We can talk about it.
you should actually do a video where you unbox another alpha deck, and then whatever you get from it, you have to live on that for like 6 months or something like that.
That is a banger
That's
idea.
actually kind of a banger. Yeah, that's not worth $3,000 at all. That fucking sucks. I
Alright.
like the Japanese one much better.
I do too.
The
Much
Japanese-
I like that much more. I think
Much
Pappy's
better.
talking out his ass.
Yeah, I think
His
Pappy-
family, I think Pappy's like 98 and his family was like, let's just fucking jerk up these prices, it's Biden's economy.
No, I actually think it's 100% a scam.
Yeah, that's not good.
Yep.
All right,
Alrighty.
we're going to the last one.
Oh,
We have
another
trivia.
one more?
We have
Yeah, we
trivia.
still got
Oh, we have
trivia.
I gotta
trivia.
answer this
Okay,
question
do it.
right. C.
Okay, this is Kentucky. Remember that.
Yep, because it's a bourbon.
Yep.
Oh.
What is Kentucky state bird?
C.
I will give you some options. A, the northern cardinal. B, the Midland woodpecker. C,
Cockatoo.
Cooper's hawk.
Okay.
D, crested hummingbird.
It's not Cooper's Hawk. That's
That's a
Chicago.
It is also a bird.
Oh, is it actually a
It
bird
is
too?
actually a legitimate
Can you tell me,
bird.
Chase?
Yes.
Is Cooper's Hawk the state bird of Chicago? Can you look it up? What? It's not in your brain.
No, you can't look
No,
it up for
they
you.
look-
Don't
the hell?
tell me until after.
Do
Sorry.
you guys want a hint?
Do you
No.
also want
Think about Kentucky and the teams that are there.
Well, that's what I've been trying to think of, but I can't
Hey.
remember the name of the team.
It's a wildcat. What?
You were
Can
at-
you give me the options
Yeah, I
again?
didn't even get to actually.
Once you
Only
got
if you
past
went-
A, I
Did
didn't
you
listen.
say state bird of Chicago?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Illinois.
Yeah. I'm glad
That
you remember where that is.
Chicago's a state of mind, baby.
Northern cardinal is A.
I'm right.
B, Midland woodpecker. C, Cooper's hawk. D, crested hummingbird.
I don't think it's the
Oh.
Cardinals, because
It's the
Arizona,
Kentucky-
it's Arizona
Yeah,
Cardinals.
Kentucky crested hummingbirds really rings a bell.
I'm giving you guys 10 seconds, so hurry up.
What was
that
the
knock.
second one? It was a woodpecker?
And
Midland.
they all come out to the baseball game.
But I don't think they're Kentucky woodpeckers, are they?
No,
Matt,
probably
you're
not.
answering first, right?
Sure, D.
D, crested hummingbird.
And I'm gonna
Okay.
go, I'll just go Cardinals, because I said it was.
Wait,
the Cardinals.
stop. Stop for a second. Wait, what did you just answer? The Cardinals. I want to change to the Cardinals.
It's too late, it's too late.
Because Louisville is the Cardinals.
You're the
He
judge.
gave me a good. I was gonna say.
I gave
no
a reason.
until he gave a good
There's
reason
a
for it.
little part of my brain still firing.
You guys are both correct.
Okay.
That's fine.
Thank you.
He locked
I
in
took the first
crested
shot. I
hummingbird.
took the first shot with you. Just give me a break.
Okay, you locked in
All right.
crested hummingbird.
Cooper's Hawk, Illinois.
Am I too?
The Cardinal is the state bird of Illinois, Kentucky, and North Carolina.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why the fuck is Cooper's Hawk called Cooper's Hawk? The restaurant. I thought it came from Chicago.
Where did you get that from?
It's also
The
worth
whiskey's
mentioning.
telling him.
It's worth mentioning. Midland woodpecker and crested hummingbird are fake animals that I made up. So I'm glad you guys didn't answer them.
I saw through you like a book.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving into the last whiskey.
That was such a believable.
Zach, give us a point update.
Yeah.
I'm 2 behind, I think, right?
Yep, Matt has 9, Charlie has 7.
All right, Charlie, you have to have a perfect
I
round.
need a perfect round here.
Do we have a tiebreaker prepared for when they inevitably tie again? Like they have every time we
Because
play?
I'm just saying, no matter what happens,
Well, this,
here we
Are they-
talk.
this is our first legit tie, because
They
I'm
both
2
have the same
points
point?
behind.
Yeah, this is neck and
actually
neck.
be
Yeah,
big.
there.
If
Charlie's
they
too
get to
behind.
tie,
All right, we'll
if
come
they
up
get
with
to-
it if we need to.
Yeah. I'm not gonna stress out.
Could somebody go get the laptop?
Yes.
There's either,
Which one?
can we use the Mac, you think?
Yeah, for
Oh,
what?
for
The
five
Mac
or-
is in my
I
office.
would say get the other one just because it's set up with everything already.
Get the other one.
Where's that one?
D&D table.
Alright.
Yeah.
Dang.
You doing okay, Matt?
Yeah, I'm good.
How you feeling, Charlie?
Right, I'm doing good.
He's gotta focus up. Sounded like Scooby there.
I know.
There's a little shot bottle for us.
It is, he did finish it.
There we go.
Well,
More.
I'm actually not gonna give you guys more right now. If after this filming, before the video, you guys want some of the Grey Goose and stuff, or the Grand Marnier, we can set that up, but I'm not, y'all are good right
This
now.
is,
That was a direct order.
immediately, this is a cheap whiskey. I'm gonna give you that hint. I can tell, I can smell
It
a
smells
cheap
like
whiskey.
ass.
Yeah, I can
It
smell
smells
cheap whiskey.
So bad.
Alright, this is Rabbit Hole Boxer Grail Rye.
Stupid name.
It's
It
rye.
is a very stupid name. It is Kentucky Straight Rye Whiskey.
Can you repeat the name?
Rabbit Hole Boxer Grail.
Country of origin.
I'm not telling you.
I'll tell you, it's the United States.
Yeah, you should be able to figure that one out.
Woo!
I got
Percolate
it.
on that.
Alright,
I'll
fine.
just-
I'll do that too, just 'cause
That
you
was
did it.
easy. Push my price. No, that's not the price.
Oh!
I gotta use math.
I'm doing it. Alright, I know what it is. I know what
Think
it
about
is.
production.
Stop! I got it.
You're too late. I already got it.
Who knows when he got these?
Oh, you trying to
I did,
Close my
I
eyes,
did.
I'm not cheating,
That-
boys.
What did
Wait,
you write down, Matt?
I wrote 82 and then I erased it with a corkboard. So I'm just
Just
sticking with
final
82.
answer.
Oh, we're way too close together.
That
What
makes
is
it
it?
exciting.
Mm,
You're wrong.
78.
It's like, it's in the hundreds.
55.
Let's go!
Can I
It's
throw
all
this
about
out?
the trivia.
It is trivia!
So what you got, 8 points?
I have 8 points, you have 9.
Well, I guess I gotta shoot this now.
All right, Zach, what is the score real quick? Is it one behind?
Yep, Charlie has 8, Matt has 9.
Okay.
Comes
here's
down
the
to
big-
trivia.
All right, and you get the answer first.
That's right.
What is he doing? Okay.
Get
Sobering up. Lay it on me, big dog.
How long must a whiskey age in Scotland to be considered a whiskey? The no E, just a Y.
Got
I
it.
know it. I
It
actually
is A.
30
Wait,
years.
hang on.
30 years is going to be an option.
Wait.
What if we don't give them multiple choice options?
Mm.
How do you feel? You said you know the answer.
Well, I feel less confident
Yeah,
now
let's-
that you've taken away my safety
Let's,
net.
Okay,
let's
never
keep
mind.
it
You-
fair. Let's
you-
keep it fair. This is the first legit tiebreaker we may ever have.
Yeah.
I wrote mine down.
Oh,
Okay,
wait,
go
he
ahead.
knows.
I didn't.
Well, he
read
wrote
the-
down.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
go
okay.
ahead. Repeat the question too.
How long must a whiskey age in Scotland to be considered a whiskey with no E in there? It is A.
That's it. Wait.
Yeah, there's a difference between
Yeah, whiskey
whiskey
and
with an E and no E.
A whiskey and a whiskey.
Yeah, that's how you can say it. Whiskey. A. 6 months and a day. B. 3 years and a day. C. 10 plus years. Or D. Age is not even part of the classification.
Oh, fuck.
This is weird because what I wrote down is not an option.
Oh, I can't believe that.
My initial guess is an option. It's 10 plus years because I said 30.
I said 15.
That's still an answer though because it's 10 plus.
I
That's
want
true,
you to
it's an option.
consider,
Is D
you said
already?
30. You had like 4 whiskeys, like you had a couple whiskeys with no E in it today.
Tell me, was Weller 107 a whiskey without an E?
I actually, that was a bourbon, so it doesn't really say
That's
on there.
exactly what I thought.
Okay, okay.
Charlie,
Glad you
you're
remember
your
it.
first answer.
Yep.
I'm first. How's this game work?
Well, if
You
Matt's
gotta-
first to answer, then Charlie has an opportunity to change his answer, to tie it up. If we
Oh
want.
no, Charlie is first to answer. Let's answer
Well, no,
at the
Charlie
same time.
needs this
Yeah,
point.
I need
Charlie
this
needs a
point.
point.
Alright.
Let's answer at the same time so I can
I would
just
say, no,
copy your
no,
answer.
Charlie
you
got
both
it
write
right.
down the
Yeah.
letter.
Alright, alright. I think.
Therefore,
I think,
think it's-
I stink, and I am.
Oh,
I'm doing it.
You got fucked up.
I'm doing it.
Ain't
You
no
ready?
shot I'm losing. You went C.
D.
Oh.
I don't think age is a number. Or I don't think age is a classification.
I want you to know something. If you tell me the answer is D, if you tell me the answer is D, I'm jumping out the window.
I don't think this is what
Here I
classifies
go.
whiskey.
You know how divers jump out of a boat? Here
Oh,
I go.
go Matt!
I think whiskey is determined based on how it was like set up, like how you start producing
It's
it.
makes it's without the E. It's either a girl or a boy.
Yep.
It's gender.
And it's a boy.
Charlie, I'm really glad you put on your thinking cap, because it is B, 3 years and a day.
Here's what I'm gonna tell you.
But they specify and a day.
No, you can't give him a point. You won. Get over it.
Yeah, you won.
I don't know how to accept that.
Fuck! Fuck!
I'll tell you what.
Damn. Well, that was a good final trivia question. I thought it really was going to be a trick one where it's like you don't
Yeah.
need to age
Yeah.
whiskey
I just wrote C because that's what you answer on tests when you don't know the answer.
No.
You were just one away. Well, you win, Matt.
You
Congrats.
won.
How do you guys feel?
I feel fine.
I feel like nothing happened.
Do you feel like the price was justified? Do you think
No.
aging it or
I
anything
think-
mattered?
The best one by far was the Japanese one, which was
Agreed.
aged 30 years, right?
Yeah, 30
So
years.
that might be like the prime real estate for it.
How about this? As a celebration,
Yep.
give us both a shot of the Japanese one before we move into the next.
I
don't think we
have
can
any
do that.
left.
Yeah. I don't.
We
We
might
might
have
have
to
the
go
We were
bottles.
given the amount.
Yeah.
to give.
I don't know if we have the
We
Japanese.
do, but just to look at. I don't think we're supposed to pour from them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's expensive.
Because
Yeah.
you don't know.
No.
It's somebody's private
We
collection.
can
Yeah.
replace it with a little water. Alright, real talk. Greg? Why did you say do this at the end? When we could have done it at the beginning.
Because of this.
Alright, Greg from Whiskey Culture fucking hooked it up with all of these whiskeys today, so thank you to Greg.
Thanks,
Here's-
Greg.
Here's their logo. You can
We're
see it
gonna
on
put
there.
the
Here.
link on the screen.
Yeah, you see it? Hey, Eric, you editing this?
Probably.
Just
yeah.
fucking flash it. Whiskey Culture, and there will be a link in the description. So go check them out. Thank you, Greg.
Mhm.
Hey, say things.
I said thanks, Greg.
Say,
Thanks, Greg.
Everyone, thank Garrett for putting the trivia together.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Aaron.
hey, thanks, Aaron. You did a great
Thanks.
job. Hey, and thanks to all of you for being part of this. Not you. These guys.
And thanks for everyone who became a member, especially after this video.
Oh man, the one that you showed me yesterday.
Mhm.
You fucking my penis.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one.
I said, become a member to see Matt's member.
Oh,
That's
that's really
cute.
good.
I like that.
Stand out here. I'll do it for this video.
Whoa!
All right, that was fun.
That was fun, that was good.
It feels weird to actually accept a win after
Yeah.
winning the last 2 videos and letting you back into
And then you still haven't eaten your Long John Silver's twice.
because I won both of those videos.
Well, you changed the rules, and then I ended up winning.
Hey, let's just high five.
Hey,
Good
high
job.
five.